Hello, and welcome to Shortcut Up CNC. Today we're going to talk about how to install gadget shortcuts. Right here we have the gadget shortcut menu, and I have several gadgets set up. In fact, there's 5 of them, and then the rest is none set. These are quick ways to get to your gadgets rather than going and looking for them in all this mess right here. I have quite a few gadgets, so I'm created a make use of the gadget shortcut menu by setting them up to Control F1, Control F2, Control F3, F4, and F5. The rest I've left unset. To show you how to do that, you click on one of them and then you click on the drop down and it will give a list of all the gadgets that you have in your program. And as you can see, I have quite a few in my library. So, and then you just click the one that you want. Let's say I add, well, we got alternating endpoints already. And center geometry, there's 3 different ones and they're all same name, so I gotta fix that sometime. All right, these are all toolpaths. I don't want toolpaths. Okay, we got that batch processor, depth of layers. I don't need that. Let's see, data adjustment. No, no. Goodness. As you can see, I've got quite a few gadgets, so selecting them from the gadget menu would take some time. Whereas if you put it in your gadget shortcut, it's just 2 keys on your keyboard and it brings up your gadget. Yeah, duplicate checker, no. These are all well, how about if we go find the USA flag maker? Okay, drawer, fence post. I have a ton of gadgets. Stairs, okay, easy. USA flag maker, okay, I want that one. So now if I hit Control F6, it'll bring that program up. Of course, it may be, okay, Control F6. Of course, it's telling me I need a job in order to use that gadget. So we'll set up a job and then we'll hit Control F6 again. And there we got the flag maker gadget. And I'll show you another convenient feature here. It's put the flag in, got a small job project. We can reset that to the size of the flag, but rather than doing that right now, I'm just going to highlight the flag and I'm going to take a look because I don't remember exactly. It's good to have a little cheat sheet in front of you with all your shortcuts until you remember where they're at. Okay, I want the project rotation, which is Control F4. I want to rotate this project now, and then I can add toolpaths, or you can add your toolpaths to your project as you're working on it here. And then you highlight all your vectors, hit Control F4, and the project is rotated to the y-axis. And of course, it will also recalculate your toolpaths. Of course, I don't have any toolpaths, and also it'll rotate it based on where your datum is. So it's best to put the datum the XY datum in the center of your material board. That way it rotates to the center. So there you see, we'll go ahead and let's see, we close the project, we leave the Vectric program running, and let's say I wanted to use my batch processor. Of course, I got to do this again, take a look at where I put it. Okay, it's Control F2. I don't need to have a project running, so I hit Control F2 and it brings the gadget up, and I can go ahead and have the gadget display the project at hand or that was selected within that gadget, which is the last. It'll remember the last project that you used. And of course, in this particular instance, it's 19 sheets of various different parts. So there you can see the advantage. Oh, also, if you wanted to look at the hotkeys, rather than going to the help and searching through the help, you can have my gadget that I created, which is Control F1, and click on there, and there you go, all your hotkeys that you can find. If you don't happen to remember which hotkey is what, you can use the gadget to bring it up. And I have it set as Control F1 on my setup. And it has several other formats that you can look up, like file formats. Might not be able to remember what all files the Vectric can handle, image file formats, and the 3D file formats. So it is a very convenient way of bringing up your gadgets by using the Gadget Shortcuts. Thank you for watching Shortcut Up CNC.